Hi guys, and thank you so much for joining me today. I am Vibrant Soul Tarot, and welcome back to my channel. Today's pick a card, we are going to be taking a look at the person on your mind's current thoughts and feelings right now at this moment, whenever you come across this video, okay? So we have these three piles to choose from. Pile number one, starting right here, we have the Light Seers Tarot along with this Jade Turtle. Pile number two, we have the Wandering Star Tarot with this piece of calcite. And pile number three, we have the Wild Unknown Tarot with this piece of hematite. So please take your time if you need to. You can pause the video if you need more time in choosing your pile. When you do have your pile selected, I will post the timestamps in the description box for your convenience, and I can't wait to see you at your reading. Bye! Hi Pile 1, thank you so much for joining me if you chose the Light Seers Tarot and this Jade Turtle. Then these messages are for you. So today we are going to be asking the question of how is the person on your mind feeling about you? What are their current thoughts and feelings at this current time of you watching? So whenever you come across this video, what are their current thoughts and feelings about you and about this connection? Okay. So can you please tell me what the person on Pile 1's mind's current thoughts and feelings are about them? I have a lot of cards that are just wanting to fly out. I think I'm just going to start letting them fly out this time. Okay. What are the current thoughts and feelings for Pile 1? Okay. All right, Pile 1. So we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Four of Pentacles, along with the Strength card here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. The Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck is telling me that this person is actually recognizing some emotions and feelings that they are going through at this time. I feel like this is a person that you do have some sort of history with, and I think that they're ready to leave certain things that you have gone through together in the past, if I could be quite honest. This Five of Cups is telling me that there could have been some sort of like feelings of loss here, or just feelings and this could be also doubts, fears, whatever it is that they have kind of been focusing on. But I feel like with the Eight of Cups coming first, this is saying that they're ready to leave that in the past and they want to move forward with you. Ace of Pentacles is telling me that they do view you as this brand new opportunity. Now, I said that you have history with this person, but I think this is like because they want to leave these things in the past. And for some of you, if you don't have history with this person, this could just be past connections, past emotions, and past things as well too. So I felt actually called to say that. It really just take what resonates. But they're viewing this as a brand new opportunity here. And I think that with this Four of Pentacles and this Strength, they're viewing you as someone that they don't want to let go of, because we have the Ace of Pentacles at the heart of the reading. This is kind of like you coming into this person's life and them feeling like this person is something of value. This person is something that I can see myself building with in the physical, because it is Pentacles. In this Four of Pentacles too, I feel like you do make this person feel very secure and very safe on the inside. side, but I think that this person has their own fears and their own doubts and their own problems that they're, you know, dealing with right here at this moment with this 8 of Cups and this 5 of Cups. So they are wanting to be strong here for you, or to build some sort of strength here, if I could be quite honest. This is also Leo energy, if that is relevant. But I do feel like this person wants to take what they've been given with you and to, because it is an ace, I want to say, you know, start over, or kind of just leave the past in the past and focus on building something right now, or focus on building something in the future here with you, something that could potentially be very strong and stable, and something that they really don't want to let go of here as well. Let's get some more cards. Actually, can you tell me how this person is currently feeling about pile 1 right now? This person currently feeling about pile 1? Okay. This is a lot of cards. Let's just get a couple more cards. How is this person feeling about pile 1 right now? We have the Hermit, the 3 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is coming here to tell me that this person is, in fact, wanting to build something with you. I feel like this person, if you want them to kind of take it slow, or to show you some things first before you just jump right in, I feel as though this person is willing to do that. With the Hermit here, I think that this person is coming through and saying that they kind of realize some things about themselves. They have done some sort of like inner work, or if you and this person maybe were in some sort of separation, that they didn't let that go to waste. You know what I'm saying? And with this 2 of Wands here, especially looking directly at the Emperor, it's saying that I feel like this person has developed some sort of knowledge, or has had some sort of like inspiration here to want to be better, or to do better. I think that they have some sort of game plan, or at least some urge, but like game plan to kind of embody this Emperor energy here. Now, I didn't talk about the 3 of Cups at first, because the 3 of Cups could mean a couple different things. So please only take what resonates. I don't want to like worry somebody if they have no like recollection of this. Like I like to say, just take what resonates and leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. But if it's not meant for you, then it's probably good. But anyways, let me just continue. So this 3 of Cups could see, you know, I do feel like this is like them thinking like, okay, you know, I was on my own before I came across you, and now I have these feelings of happiness, these feelings of joy that I don't want to lose. So with that being said, I know that I have to do better, and I know that I have to be better here. Okay, and then the part that could only be for specific people is that this 3 of Cups could have been some third party situation, or maybe them like, you know, dipping their toes in the water in some third party situation that has caused a huge rift within this connection. And so they're trying to rebuild it here with this 2 of Wands and this Emperor, trying to make the best choices possible here, and saying that they're not going to be that type of person. Or maybe when this person was single, they were kind of a bachelor here, like or a bachelorette here. You know, like they were not really the type to settle down, and so they all of a sudden, like I said, had this inspiration and these plans to be better and to do better. And I think this is something that this person is slowly trying to build. And I say slowly because the Knight of Pentacles is the Knight that's coming out. So this is, again, a slow, steady wins the race type of energy here. So if you want this person to take it slow with you, if you don't feel like rushing into things, if you want to see things first, I do feel like this person is going to agree to that, is going to be willing to do that for you. Because if I could be honest, if we got the Knight of Wands, I would say no way, like this person would not, this person wants to move in fast, and they're coming in hot. But I do think that this person does want to take things slow and steady with you here. And I think that's a good thing right now. But yeah, so this person is just looking on to be better, to do better, maybe make better decisions. If this person regrets some things that they've done in the past, this person is looking towards, being more stable, being someone that you can rely on here. Okay, and so I do want to say this is the Two of Wands. So this is them, making the plans or wanting to do this, seeing that they have to do this, all of this stuff with this Two of Wands. The next step that I think that they would need to be looking into would be the Three of Wands, which is actually, walking the walk instead of just talking the talk. For some reason, I do feel called to say that here in this reading. So maybe someone needs to hear that to still pay attention to this person's actions, and their words as well, because, words will only get you so far. Actions tend to tell the truth. And I'm also being called to tell you to listen to your intuition too, because actions, they do tell a lot about a person, but energy doesn't lie. So if you feel it, so it's different for everybody. It's how you feel, is kind of what I'm trying to say. I always like to tell people to listen to your intuition over what I say, what any other tarot reader says, or anything like that. I always trust yourself first too. And that goes, with these readings and all of that good stuff too. But let me stop talking and let's get some oracles here. So can you tell me more about this person's feelings right now towards pile 1? Ooh, we have photograph. Okay, so this is kind of telling me that that you and this person do have some history. And if not, then they just really like looking at your social media. They probably think you're really attractive, and all that good stuff. But really what I was going to say that was like slowly leaving my mind is that this person is in a nostalgic type of energy when it comes to you. What I mean by that is that this person has been thinking about you a lot. You're crossing this person's mind a lot. I think they quite literally look at your pictures, and I think this person is kind of just missing you or wanting more of you right now for whatever reason. So how is this person feeling right now? Oh, we have love. This is like one of my favorite cards in this deck, because this just means that their heart, when they think about you, their heart gets so full. I feel like they have this undeniable attraction to you. And I feel like, and I love the description on this. It's like passion, attraction, affection. And I think if you are in a separation with this person, they are definitely missing that affectionate side of you, or they're missing that, just your presence in general. And I do feel like they're feeling like this is unconditional love as well. Now, maybe they consciously don't know this is unconditional love, but I think that the fact that they just have such a warm, soft spot for you that I'm feeling in the heart chakra is saying that, is that they do have this like sweet, sweet tenderness when it comes to you. That sounds really corny. Why am I thinking of that SpongeBob like song? He's like, sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah. Oh, maybe that's what this person wants. Sweet victory. They want to fight for this connection, maybe. Let's get one more. So we have addiction coming out, yeah. And we have the golden mirror. Interesting. I want to get a clarification for the golden mirror, because every time this comes out, I swear it means something freaking different. So can you please clarify this golden mirror for me, please? What is this golden mirror about? Okay. So we have the Chaser. We also have the bottoms. We have Phoenix and Ascending. Those are both similar energies of rising above past challenges and things like that. So let's talk about addiction here. This is basically the equivalent of the Devil card in the tarot. This means that this person does feel very tied to you. This person feels codependent to you. The fact that we have the Chaser here is also clarifying that. And I think that if this person may feel with this golden mirror that this relationship, and I think honestly I'm hearing that you could feel like this as well. I think this is a mirroring energy. Okay, so before I go in, I want to say that I think that this person thinks that maybe this relationship can be one-sided at times. And I think that this person is feeling right now a little bit abandoned. I think that they're feeling like that you don't care as much. And I'm not saying that's true, and I'm not saying that they even have any logical reason to feel that way. I think this person's fears and insecurities kind of coming up to the surface right now. I think this person does not want to lose you. I think this person feels very much I don't want to say obsessed with you, but I mean, that could be the word for some of you as well too. But I'm getting the image of like the Devil card, like chained and shackled to this connection. I don't think that they're mad about it. I don't think that this is something that they may even be aware of yet, but this is just how magnetic they feel to you and how drawn they feel to you. So if they did anything, or maybe thought that they did anything to screw this up, I think that that really messes with their head quite a bit, pile one. And I think that that's why they're looking towards this Emperor energy. They're like, I don't want to feel like I lost this person again. I don't want to feel like I did something to screw this up, or whatever the case is that's happened here. So they just know that they have to be better. They know they have to do better, and they know they need to be someone that you can rely on, not only physically, but I think emotionally, and just have some sort of stability here too. Especially we have the Four of Cups. So we have a lot of energy here about working towards stability. This person may want to take care of you in the future. And I do see this as, because we have the Two of Wands, I do see this as being future energy. Again, the Knight of Pentacles, remember the slow night, but moving forward, you know, at their own pace, or at whatever the pace that this allows them to, but still, you know, pushing forward, to say the least, is the energy here. But yeah, this person is very much, they feel like they can't get away from you with this Chaser right here too. And, I don't think that this person likes to be in this Chaser energy. I feel like I said, I think this is a very mirroring connection too. So the roles might reverse as well. Like maybe one day, you know, you're the Chaser, and one day this person's a Chaser, the runner. So I think right now they are in this Chaser energy, but they do feel like it makes them very uncomfortable, if I could be quite honest. This might be something that they need though, if I can be even more honest. But let's go ahead and get some little messages here from this person. Oh God, that flew out. That was actually really loud too. So we have you deserve better than me. Yes, this is that Five of Pentacles energy that I've been feeling this whole time. This person's insecurities right now are definitely coming to the surface. They may feel as though, quite literally, that you deserve better, but this is that energy of them wanting to be better. That's why I think that they're recognizing that you actually truly do deserve someone better, and someone that's going to treat you better. And that's why we have this Two of Wands and this Emperor right here, of them literally saying, okay, well, I have to be better. Like, I have to do better. I can't keep doing the same things that I was doing before, because that's going to get me hurt. That's going to get you hurt. And that's going to just ruin this connection. It's like they're finally recognizing some self-sabotaging patterns here. Let's get one more card for pile one. What does this person want pile one to know about how they're feeling? I'm angry at you. Okay. And then the bottom we have, you will leave me. And I was just going to say, if you had threatened to leave this person, or you are in a separation with this person because of, even if it's because of something that they did, I think they're still a little bit upset about it. But it's not that. It's kind of coming off, if I can just be quite honest, is a little bit of immaturity though. It's like, you did what you said you were going to do. You held your word, and now I'm mad at you for it. Like, that's, yeah, it's a little immaturity here. But this is just, I think that this person covering and masking the fact that they're hurt, and covering and masking the fact that they maybe were scared as well too. A lot of the times anger is a secondary emotion. Anger usually is coming in the form of pain, grief, hurt, us, being scared. They all seem to, because anger is in some way, I guess, a protection, and so I think this is coming to let you know that this person is just hurt underneath, and to not let them phase you, I guess, if they're angry, and also to not take it quite personally, I think, for some of you as well too, just because I am sensing some sort of immaturity here, some emotional immaturity. So maybe they don't know what lies beneath that anger, and then so they kind of may let it out in a way that is not healthy, or is just maybe a little childish. I don't know why I keep saying childish. If they're not childish, then I'm sorry, but I just feel that, again, it's because they, this fear of you actually fully leaving them, and and it's like, they're not mad, they're hurt, but they're acting mad about it, like almost throwing a fit. No, I don't know, but I'm going to actually leave this reading here. I really hope it helped for you to get some insight. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss another reading, and I will see you again. Bye. Hi, Pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this calcite crystal in the Wandering Star Tarot, then these messages are for you. So I want to say I started this reading before, and it got cut off. I didn't really get any messages through, so that's cool. But what I feel called to tell you is that all the cards that came out in your spread, so all 5 cards, were literally major arcana cards. And so one thing that came to mind is with this person in this reading, is that you and this person are on a spiritual path for a divine reason. So you aren't just in each other's lives for, by accident or by coincidence. This is something that I feel is a part of you and this person's spiritual evolution and spiritual journey here. So if you had any doubts about that, or if you had wanted confirmation that this is some sort of divine counterpart for you, I definitely truly believe that is, just based on that fact, because that was pretty cool and pretty crazy that all major arcana cards came out. And it's kind of a shame that you didn't get to see it, if I could be quite honest. But the show has to go on. Oh, we have the Lovers coming out, though. Another major arcana card. Interesting. And a Lovers is, again, clarifying that this person is, a divine counterpart of some sort. And that's pretty cool. I'm actually going to leave that one right there. I feel like that's a center one. But, yeah. So today we are asking the question of how they are currently feeling and what are their current thoughts about you right now. And what I mean by right now is just whenever you come across this reading, whenever you are watching this. And to please keep in mind that this is a general reading though, so it may not all resonate, or all details may not fit in, and that's perfectly fine. If you find that none of this fits, then this just may not be your pile, or this may not be your message, or this just may not be the video for you. So, and that's okay, it happens. But, yeah, I just felt to put that up there. Okay, let's see. Let's get into your reading now. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. How is this person currently feeling? We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Wow, 2 knights here. And then we have the Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Emperor. Okay. Quite interesting. Okay, so I do see that this person feels very strongly for you, especially with this Lovers right here and what I was saying before in the intro of this video. But I do feel like this person does have their own kind of blockages when it comes to their heart and when it comes to their feelings. I do feel like this Knight of Cups is coming in reverse because this person right now may be going through some emotions that they're not quite used to, or I think that this person before was closed off for a lot of the time, or maybe they had like barriers around their heart that kind of stopped them from being completely open here with you. But we do have the Knight of Wands, so which means that this is a very passionate and driven connection, that this person does feel very much a spark between you two, to say the least. And I do feel like this person may be a little fast moving at times as well too. And I think that this person is driven more by like those types of instincts than they are connected to their emotional body. So I feel like this is something that this person needs to kind of work through. It's like they're very much in tune with their desires and like sacral like energy, I guess you would say, like their desires, their passions, and for you, and a lot of sexual energy here. But when it comes to being like fully open with their emotions, I think they're a little scared or they get closed off. So now we have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is showing me that this person does see great potential in this connection, and they see potential in you. And I do feel like because we do have these two cups, like it's almost like what this Page of Cups coming upright is telling me with this Knight of Cups in reverse is just telling me that this person still may be a little bit emotionally immature, that they're still trying to like figure things out. I think again, this person could have been disconnected from their emotional body a lot in the past, and so this could be causing, you know, this like this blockage right here. But they do want to continue growing with you, and they do see this great potential that this connection that you two share have. So we have the Lovers right here, which I think is like them recognizing as well that this is a deeper connection than they once thought. And the fire and the passion that they feel is truly real for you. It's just they don't know how to like, you know, like they don't know how to like articulate that emotionally, if this makes sense. I kind of want to get some more cards here too though. And the Seven of Pentacles does signify growth. So maybe you and this person, you know, this is like an opportunity for a lot of growth between you two, or this has been a connection that has caused a lot of growth as well. Okay, so can you tell me more about how this person is feeling about pile 2, please? We have the High Priestess. Yeah, this person feels connected to you on such a deep level, like intuitively. I think that this person also thinks about you a lot, because the High Priestess is definitely, you know, the third eye queen, I guess you would say. But yeah, she's the psychic intuitive queen, so this is giving me third eye, you know, energy. And so this person is definitely, you are on this person's mind a lot. They view you as someone who is very intuitive too, and almost has this like mysticness and inner knowing about you that they find very intriguing and very attractive. If you are the spiritual type, or if you are into some spiritual things like that, they do find this really, really attractive. I think they almost find it a little bit scary too, but they think that it's really attractive on you, is the message that I'm getting for that. But all in all, this High Priestess is saying that this is, again, a spiritual connection, that this person and you are intuitively drawn to each other for divine reasons. And also, I think that you may even share some telepathic thoughts. This person, if they're thinking about you all the time and you're thinking about them all the time, and then it's almost like maybe they're pulling on your energy or you're pulling on their energy, not in a bad way, like not in like an energy vampire type of way, but like basically it's like when you're thinking about them, it sends the signal. You know how telepathy works, okay? It sends the signal to for them to start thinking about you too. They feel very connected to you spiritually. here with this High Priestess. And I do feel like it's like their inner voice and their inner spirit is constantly telling them to go towards you. They feel like it's like they're just very much drawn to you. Okay, so we have the Four of Swords. How is this person feeling? And we have the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. I kind of want to clarify these cards before I get really deep into it. So can you clarify this Four of Swords for me? Oh, shit. Oops. Excuse my language. I hate when it scares me. Like when sometimes when the cards flip over, I don't know why. Like it just makes me like shocked. Anyways, okay, so we have the Hierophant. So this tells me that this person, though, is still kind of thinking about things. I feel like this person is trying to put things in perspective. Like they could be... It's like this Four of Swords is giving me like before they act right now, they're kind of want to think about things, or it's like they're trying to like find some inner guidance here before, or even outer guidance too. They could be asking other people about you, but for whatever reason, it's like if they're in this Four of Swords energy, which is like they're still thinking about you. Don't get me wrong. It's like they're trying to find some, because the Hierophant is all about wisdom and higher knowledge, and it could be a guide as well too. So if this person is spiritual, you know, this could be their guides giving them information like while they're resting about you as well too, because I wouldn't doubt that for one second with this High Priestess right here. It's like that they are being guided to maybe stop and think, and maybe if you and this person kind of have been feeling like you've been put on a rest, or maybe a little bit like a not like a full-on separation, but if you are, that's probably why too, but like maybe just like I don't know, I want to say timeout. Like maybe this person's guides had like put them on a timeout or something, but it's because they're gaining some sort of insight, some sort of wisdom here from this. It's not just going to like waste. Like this could, it's reminding me of like meditating, but I don't know if this person does meditate. If they do, that's great. This is like what it's about. But it's like, or it's some sort of like mental recovery here. And I think that with this mental recovery, they're getting a lot. It's like things are coming into perspective for them, if I could be honest. And I know that kind of came out jumbled. I'm so sorry if that didn't make any sense. If it didn't make any sense, just ignore it. But yeah, it's like some sort of like rejuvenation too. Okay, so can you please clarify this Three of Pentacles for me? The Chariot. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Wow. Yeah, okay. So now that I have this one, I feel like I'm so sorry for that like jumbled up message, because I feel like it's so much clearer now. I should have just got this all the cards at once. I think that this person has really been thinking, and I think that this person is learning that they need to be someone that you can work with, okay? That's someone that they can cooperate with, or you can cooperate with, and kind of build together and work together, instead of like maybe with some emotional blockages before from like the past or in past connections, instead of being like almost like against each other, or someone that you know how sometimes in certain connections or certain people you see that it almost seems as if they're like not a team, you know, that they're like almost out working against each other because of their triggers and connections. That's kind of like what I feel like this person is realizing, like it's dawning on them that like, you know, they need to be working with you instead of against you. And they need to realize that you are here, you know, to help them, and that you're here to build something with them with this Three of Pentacles too. It's like they want to continue building something very beautiful here. And I think this person has had a lot of realizations just recently too, especially like maybe some like epiphanies here as well too. And then we have the Four of Wands. Oh, I love that, because underneath the Four of Wands we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is all about this person again letting their guard down and letting this beautiful feelings come in, like kind of flow in, not be emotionally blocked, and kind of let these fears subside and fall away in order to have this beautiful union, you know, with this Four of Wands. And this, like, I love how the Four of Wands is depicted as two people in this deck, but almost like a couple here. And also the Four of Wands is usually always depicted as people crossing some sort of threshold too. So this is about advancing in this with the Chariot and crossing that threshold to where things are just better. This could also be about wanting some commitment here, especially with this Hierophant too. The Hierophant can also represent long-term commitment, marriage, things like that. So there's the Four of Wands. And so this person, I think, has been thinking about this, and has been thinking about and seeing the potential and feeling these feelings with this. And then so they're realizing that they kind of need to like let their guard down, maybe not be so defensive, maybe not fight so much. And then we have the Two of Pentacles here, which is, my attention is being drawn to that too, is bringing more harmony and also prioritizing this connection more, maybe putting this connection above friends, maybe above other things as well too, is something that they have been definitely feeling and contemplating here for you as well. So let's get, oh my gosh, look at, we have soulmates, see, with the Lovers too. So yeah, this person does see you as a soulmate, as a divine counterpart, as someone who is meant, sorry, I was gonna say something, but it was gonna come out. Sometimes when I'm channeling, like, do you guys ever have like those thoughts where you're like, where it sounds so good in your head, but then when you say it, it doesn't sound anything like how it sounded in your head? Like, that's exactly what I was gonna do right now, so I'm so glad I stopped myself. But yeah, you know, they is soulmate, someone who they find themselves just needing in their life. Like, I think they needed you, they needed your energy. Okay, and then we have Ascending, and then we have Coffee Cup. This is, and Healthy Choices at the bottom. This is really beautiful energy pile too. This is all about with this Coffee Cup, it's giving me the energy of like renewal. And then with the Ascending, it's like rising above. Like, I feel like with you, they feel energized as well too, because when you think of coffee, it's like, that's what wakes you up and almost motivates them to be better and to do better here too. This is really beautiful energy for you. And also it's like they feel, it's like when they're around you, I think that they feel very lighthearted as well too. So wow, this is definitely, you know, when I was saying in the beginning about all those major arcana cards, like, it's just that, like, this person is not just an accident, and they're seeing you as not just an accident either. Or like, oh, I mean, this person, if they're not very like spiritual or intuitive, or they do believe in coincidences, that's perfectly fine too. But it's just like their inner knowing, their inner being just like knows, you know what I'm saying? And that's what happens with everyone, whether you're into whatever it is that you believe in, whatever you're into. We all have this inner knowing. And I think that it's been, maybe, you know, they had some resistance with the Seven of Wands in reverse and stuff too, to it, through doubts and fears, but it's definitely the driving voice and the driving force in this connection for you right now. And I just think that's so beautiful. Okay, so let's get some channeled messages here. What does this person want pile 2 to know, please? Oh my gosh, will you marry me? You are my, shut the. So the Hierophant is about marriage. I knew it, and like higher level commitments, and also I feel codependent. You are my soulmate. Sorry, I didn't mean for them to shut the F up, but like honestly, I just can't. It's too much. It's too cute, but it's, and you know what? If I can be quite honest, and if I can be honest with you, Pile 2, this is so refreshing compared to a lot of the other readings. So I'm just loving it. I'm basking in this energy too. This person, okay, that I feel codependent. This just means that this person just feels like they just want you all the time, every day. Like, you know, and again, this soulmate, it's like all this confirmation that this person is just feeling your vibe. I feel like I don't even have to explain this anymore. Like, these really just explain themselves. Will you marry me? This means that this person has been low-key thinking about like marriage with you, planning a future as well, and just like it's too cute. I can't. Also, I think this is all about taking things to the next level, a higher level of commitment too. So it doesn't even have to be just like marriage. It's also like they just feel they want to be committed to you and only you. And I just think that's so cute because they feel like you are the one for them. They feel connected to you, not only like physically, they feel connected to you emotionally and spiritually too. And I think with this, my attention is being drawn to this healthy choices. I think that this is coming through to say again that you make them want to be better, to do better, and make better decisions, because I do feel like you make them feel empowered as well when they have you. You know how sometimes it's hard to find motivation for certain things on our own and stuff, or we have to like, you know, it's almost like you're some sort of driving force for them. Like they care about what you think and how you see them, so they just want to be better. And I just love that. I think that's very I think you're very influential on this person in a really good way, in a really positive way. So I love you for that too. But I think, I mean, yeah, they just are so drawn to you. They want to be near you all the time, feel codependent. This person definitely feels like they need you. And this person wants to commit to you fully, whether that is like literal marriage or they've just been thinking about it. I think with the Four of Swords too, and the Hierophant, this is them really thinking about it, like thinking about the future, thinking about long-term commitments, you know, and stuff like that. It's like, and that just shows, that goes to show that this person is taking this connection very seriously, that it's not just a joke to them and stuff. And that's what I was saying too, is very refreshing about this pile in particular. And yeah. And I think that this Knight of Cups is like this could be in this sort of love offer too, because the Knight of Cups does talk about love offers. And I think that maybe it's in reverse, it's blocked right now because they're still seeing things. And not that they need to know, it's just that it's still like an idea in their head. You know, I'm kind of like wondering, I'm like, what if this is like, this reading is like for someone, like this reading is just like snitching on their person for like a proposal or something. I would die if that was the case, but I don't think so, because this is just showing you, because that's messed up. Like, Spirit, why would you do that? But I don't think so. I think this is just showing you that how serious and how deep their feelings really are for you, that they're not taking it lightly, and they really want to move forward with you and hopefully end in that direction, you know, end in that marriage here. So thank you so much for staying for this whole reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss another one, and I will see you guys again. Bye. Hi Pile 3, and welcome to your reading if you chose the Wild Unknown Tarot and this hematite crystal, then these messages are for you. So today we are asking how the person on your mind is currently feeling about you right now. And what I mean by right now is, how are they feeling at this current time you are coming across this video? And please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not all resonate. Always trust yourself and your gut before trusting anything that anyone else says. And if it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't seem right, please don't try to make it fit. All right. So can you show me how the person on pile 3's mind is feeling about them and about this connection right now, this based off this current energy, based off their current energy? How are they feeling in regards to pile 3? All right, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Hanged Man and the Chariot. Interesting. Okay, let's get a couple more cards though. There's that crystal. How is this person feeling about? All right. So we have Judgment, and then we have the 5 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. This person is definitely feeling a little bit emotional when it comes to you and when it comes to this connection. That's the vibe that I was getting when this Queen of Cups was coming out. Oh, bottom of the deck, now we have the Tower. Yeah. I think this person wants to push forward and move forward with you in this connection with this Chariot. This is definitely, you know, telling me that they want to keep going here. But I think with the Judgment in this 5 of Swords, this was like their actions of some sort, or someone's actions, I guess I should say, has kind of caused them to be in this Hanged Man energy and this 5 of Swords energy. They could be feeling a little bit defeated right now, and I think they may be over like analyzing the past with this Judgment too, and maybe having some regrets of some sort here. Now we have the Hanged Man, and you know, this could mean that I think that they're seeing things in a different light now. It's almost like I'm getting the energy here of like a wake-up call, or like which is like the Judgment as well. The Judgment is usually like a call to action, or, you know, some sort of awakening. And with this Hanged Man, it's like they're starting to see things a little bit differently. This could be like how they were perceived, or this could be how you feel. And because I think with this Mother of Cups, they're starting to become a little bit more compassionate to your needs and your feelings. And I think that they may have some sort of regrets with this 5 of Swords too. Let's see. I want to see a little bit more, but all in all, the Tower's kind of telling me that they are kind of going through a lot of changes. Maybe on things that they didn't want to happen started happening. Let's see. Can you tell me more about how this person is feeling about pile 3? All right, we have the 6 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups, Son of Cups. Oh, no, the Son of Cups is the Knight of Cups. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, especially with this Chariot here too. They're definitely wanting to express to you how it is that they're feeling, and maybe the things that are going on in their mind. Okay, so like with this, the Knight of Cups is usually some sort of love offer, or some very, you know, strong emotional feelings here, which is making them want to either be seen, be heard, and also show you that this relationship could work out. With this 6 of Wands, it's like they want this to be successful. They want this to work out. And also, I think that they want to be seen by you in a light that is admirable right now. So maybe for some of you, if they've done some things or maybe haven't been seen in that type of light, you know, they kind of want to shift your perspective of them. They kind of want to show you that they're like not this person that maybe they portrayed themselves to be. They want to show you that they are actually different, maybe a little bit more gentle, and they can handle, you know, your feelings and your emotions. I mean, handle it as in like handle with care, not like that there's anything wrong with your feelings or emotions, you know. It's like that they can like hold your heart type of energy here. But let's see a little bit more. I'm trying to like put these to where you can see the old cards. Well, it's actually really for me, so I can see the old cards too because they're still relevant, but it's not working. So I'm just going to set that right there. Okay. How is this person feeling about pile 3? What are their current thoughts and feelings for pile 3, please? Oh, now we have the Page of Cups coming through. Okay. How are they feeling about pile 3? So all in all, we have, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is a very sweet energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands too. Okay. Okay, well, and what I do want to say, what I want to point out is that we do have a lot of Cups energy. So this person does have a lot of feelings and a lot of emotions when it comes to you. I think that with this Page of Wands, not Page of Wands, I'm sorry, Page of Cups, you know, that they are feeling, it's almost giving me like a very gentle type of emotional security that they feel with you. I think with this Mother of Pentacles and this Mother of Wands too, that they feel very safe with you. They obviously are very attracted to you because the Mother of Wands is telling me that they are definitely drawn to you, like magnetically drawn to you. It's funny because hematite is actually very magnetic too. So they could feel like they're just super attracted to you. I think, and I got a message there too, that maybe they feel like opposites attract. So if you and this person are very different, which you don't have to be, but if you are very different, they like that. Okay. And also with this Mother of Pentacles, they feel very secure with you. I think that you have this type of energy that makes them feel very safe, that makes them feel like they want to open up to you, especially with all of this Cups energy here too. And I think it's like, yeah, they have this like wake up call to maybe even fight for this connection too. To fight for your attention, to fight for your love is something that they're feeling like they want to do. The Hanged Man though, if I can be honest, is kind of also giving me an energy though that they do feel a little bit stuck though. So they may feel like they can't do anything about it right now at this time for whatever reason, whether that's just their own inner self or maybe the circumstances. But they have this momentum and this drive to keep pushing forward with this Chariot as well as this Six of Wands. It's like they want to keep pushing. They want to show you things. I think they want to tell you things too, but mainly they're feeling a lot of I think emotions that maybe for some of them they haven't felt in a long time. Or at least acknowledged in a long time. Not that they haven't felt them. I think that it's like they haven't acknowledged it. Let's see, though. Let's get one more card here. How is this person feeling about pile 3? What are their thoughts and feelings about pile 3? I had the Tower poking out, too, again. Wanting to come out. How are they feeling about pile 3? Ah, the Tower. That's so funny. Okay. I do think that this is making them uncomfortable. I think that like I said before, they're not used to feeling this type of way about people. Oh, look, we have the Wheel of Fortune too. So just feeling, maybe it could be feeling very faded as well, or feeling like they don't have control over this is something that is coming through very strong, and feeling like they don't have control over their own emotions and how how they're feeling within themselves. And so this is a little bit scary to them, especially with this Tower. So it could be, you know, a very uncomfortable feeling for them right now. And the reason why I say this again is because we have all these Cups energy, we have all these emotions, and then we have like this Five of, you know, it's like awakening, and then we have like this Five of Swords along with this Tower. So I can tell that this awakening emotionally for them is kind of a little bit scary, and I think that's normal too. We're all human, you know, so, you know, feeling things and having feelings for people is potentially, you know, scary. So I completely understand where this person is coming from, but I don't know if they're able to articulate that to you in a way that is understandable, or they may even sometimes come off as a little bit aloof or maybe a little bit defensive because they are feeling emotional when it comes to you. So that could mean that they have their defenses on really high as well too. So if they're like, I'm getting the imagery of like someone like, on an operating table, like with an open heart surgery. It's actually the one from SpongeBob, so it's not that like scary. So if you know what I'm talking about, then you know. And then, and so being very vulnerable in that sense, to just have like, or what is that saying? I wear my heart on my sleeve. I don't think this person likes to wear their heart on their sleeve, but with you, they seem to not, know how to not do that. And so they may feel like they have to be very defensive, or like if you say something that even in a playful way, that could like hurt their feelings, they take that to heart very strongly because of how they are, trying to be vulnerable. It's very interesting here. Now let's get a couple cards, oracles, and then we'll get some messages, like some channeled messages. So can you tell me more about how this person is feeling? Ooh, we have key on a ring. So I think that this person is feeling like they're not the only one, okay? I think that this person is feeling like you do have options, and that you may not even be taking them that seriously, or maybe weren't taking them that seriously. Now, I don't think that this is true. Again, this is their thoughts and their feelings, so it's their perspective. So if you're like, what the hell? Like, I'm obviously watching this reading because I care. You know what I'm saying? This is them just being a little insecure as well. Can you tell me how this person feels about pile 3? Ooh, we have seduction. Yeah, they feel very attracted to you. There's a couple things here about a third-party interference. There's like, it says third-party interference, and then like this is like many options. Maybe this person, for some of you too, wants to keep their options open because they don't want to get hurt. Now, I think that this person has really strong feelings for you, but I think that they would think that they were silly or naive to think that they were the only one, so they have to do that too. It's like so they don't get hurt. It's like, or something to fall back on as well too. But the main message here is this is their insecurities. Again, tower moments happen usually within, and they do trigger us a lot. They do trigger our insecurities, and make us sometimes see things in a way that we don't quite understand until we do. And I know that it's like, sometimes things happen and you don't understand why you're doing things that you do until one day it just like clicks and you do. But yeah, I think that maybe at first too, this could have started as you guys just hooking up, you know what I'm saying? And hey, no judgment to you, but I think that they didn't plan on feeling this way about you. They didn't plan on it getting this far or wanting more out of it. You know what I'm saying? And even if you guys just weren't hooking up at first, it doesn't. That's not the important detail. But what I'm trying to say is that I don't think that they planned for this to be as serious as they're actually wanting to take it. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, we have cassette. So we have outdated thinking and replaying events over in your head. The cassette is all about, just that. Old things that have happened, like old hurts, past pains, playing subconscious things over in your head. This could have to do with self-sabotaging as well, too. A lot of the time it leads to that as well. But I think it's just, this is the reason why this tower moment is here, this outdated thinking. Like the old ways need to go. Like you can't be, thinking that you can't be vulnerable or you can't be yourself in a connection that you want so strongly. I think it's like the what they want out of this connection, is way different from how they're normally how they're normally used to going about connections. I think, a lot of the times in the past, we wouldn't take things seriously. And now they are having some sort of awakening where they're like, wait, this isn't just your average everyday connection. this is something that I actually do need to take seriously. You know what I'm saying? And it's like their inner being is like a little scared. I'm feeling fear here. So on that note, let's go ahead and get some messages, some channeled messages. What would you like this pile 3 to know, please? What does pile 3 need to know about how this person is feeling? Person's thoughts and feelings for pile 3. What do they need to know? Are you real? Wow, that's like so much of that, what I was just saying about taking things seriously. They're like, are you really the person that you're portraying yourself to be? Or do you have all these options? Do you really mean what you say? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or like, is this even possible? You know, this person may have not had the best luck in relationships as well too. But yeah, this person is like doubting things. They're like doubting your feelings and your love. And it has nothing to do with you. Let me remind you, pile 3, that has nothing to do with what you're doing or anything. This is like them, honestly. Oh, I'm hearing that maybe because of like their past, like they may not even or weren't even believing in like relationships for a while. And that's kind of sad for some of you, but I think this person is just like, whoa, like I don't know if I could trust this. Is this person real? And obviously this means that this is something that they want really badly, because if you wouldn't be doubting it or even care if you didn't, you know. How does this person, oh shoot, you're perfect. That's so cute next to each other too. It's like, I don't know if this may be too good to be true, because you're like everything that I want. You're so perfect to me. I love that. That actually like clarifies that. They're like, I knew it. They're like, this is way too good to be true. And then we have a couple coming out too. So we have I'm lost, but then we have I trust you. So yeah, this person just may be, you know, with this tower and this I am lost, like this person just may be in a time in their life where they're still trying to figure things out, trying to find themselves. The fact that we have I trust you, that's interesting, because I think that this person deep down knows that they can trust you, but their like conscious mind or their ego is the one telling them that they could possibly be getting hurt, you know, that they may not be able to trust you. But I think deep down they know that you are trustworthy and they can trust you. And with this I am lost, I think this person is confused. Like I was getting the energy before, this person may not have been opened up emotionally the way that they have been starting to awaken emotionally now for a long time, or they could have just been closed off for a long time. And so this is kind of that I'm lost feeling. This is like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know if I can, you know, if this person is real. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But all I know is that I have these feelings, you know? It's a little confusing energy, but it's because they're confused as well too. They're honestly very attracted to you, and I think that the message before too was like, I don't know if I can trust this person because they are so attractive that they can't possibly just be into me, or I can't be the only person into them. You know, same old like doubts and fears that this person that people have, I mean. And things that I feel, you know, is so possibly able to be worked through. It just takes some time and some patience, and I guess you'll have to see here. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this reading here. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss another one, another how they are feeling, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye. I really hope this reading helped as well too. I got some sort of clarity on this situation, so thank you so much for staying till the end if you did. Bye.